Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Ormy and today we are back playing more Stars Order 7. Just done a long video on kind of how to play from a point of view that someone that might know nothing about horse racing. A bit about the terminology, a bit about the way the game works, the layout, and just the basic steps you need. Took a long time, but we got there. And now I kind of want to go over this save and progress through. So, we're set up at the start of a new year. We have Bella looking pretty decent, ready to go in a rail at Arcadia. That's a mile grade 1. Druss has got a 1 mile 1 furlong, also in Arcadia. He looks pretty good as well. And then we got Winespring just running in a 6 furlong maiden. Lots of room to improve the potential. Love that acceleration, but I'm not sure how good they will be going in. So, yeah, we need to find ourselves a maiden. Lovely. Okay. So, nothing in the sales. Nothing ready this season. Yeah, I got my breeding all up, so Contiguous and Tyrion, Shift with Copper, Huntress and Red Hand, and then Amelin with Baidamon. So hopefully we get some good pairings. We haven't had the best of luck, if I'm honest. It's been slightly disappointing. But there we go. Druss. Yep, we know these horses. We know a lot of these horses anyway. Dianthus, laid back, could be an issue. Foggy, rainy, the Sunshine Millions Classic. That is a classic. Classic Sunshine right there, ladies and gentlemen. Not this modern Sunshine. This is classic Sunshine. This is millions of Sunshine. That's what we're on about today. Judy's Magic is there on the outside. Druss in the middle. And then Dressing Room on the inside. Then back to Shenanigans. Fire It From You. Simplified and Joe Glanville. And back to Malaki Bay, Massini and Dianthus. We're going now on that 3 furlong turn. And everybody's moving up. 1.5 furlongs ready to race. We didn't have the best of turns there, and we really didn't have the clearest of runs. And that's what's going to stop us from winning this. Dianthus, I knew he'd be dangerous. That laid back son of a gun, Dianthus. They take it by a comfortable margin. I think that was... Oh. Haven't had this happen yet in Starters Order 7. I've been disqualified from a race win on a different save. But I haven't had anybody disqualified otherwise. But what a win by Druss. What a win by... No, we ran the bend slightly worryingly. We didn't really... Everybody else stepped up and we stayed where we were. That put us in a bad position behind some horses. We were lucky, really. Dianthus got disqualified there. It's not really a fair result. I wouldn't say we didn't run well enough to win, but we will take it. We will absolutely take it. We're off and running this season. Feature race for Druss. Let's go. 8 Grade 1 wins. Oh, I feel a bit cheap after that. I feel a bit cheap. Like I say, we'll take it. We ain't proud. No. I'm pretty sure that should have been Manatheren. So that E and that A should be swapped around. If you know what I'm on about, let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah. Winespring. Let's go find your race. I'm not going to look at the race. Ooh. Son of a gun. Furlong shorter. Okay. We're close. So At least I can feel confident it's a decent horse. It just needs 5 furlongs. So what's it got at 5 furlongs? Maidens, maidens everywhere. You get a maiden, you get a maiden, you get a grade 3. That sounds like a better idea. So, let me see what the field's like. That's 2-year-olds. Who cares? Who cares? We don't know them. We don't know what they're going to be like. Let's not worry about it. Grade 3. No, thank you. Let's go through them with races here. Some grade 2s. Ooh. I mean, I'm about to put end of this season. I think Bella and Druss both going in the breeding barn. I don't need to risk getting grade 2s. If grade 1s are there, I might take the risk, but that's about it. So second place for Wine Spring. We now got the distance. We're going to try and see what they do in a grade 3. Druss magically won their race. And now Bella is up next. So 1 mile Santa Maria Stakes. It's, yeah, okay. I know a couple of these horses, but there seems to be a couple I haven't sort of raced against before. So that'll be interesting. Emin's Friend, of course, dangerous horse. We know that one well. Yeah, I think that's probably our biggest competitor here. So if we're going to get beaten, I think it'll be by Emin's. Just like I thought in the other one. Dianthus is in it. So that's our danger horse. Bella gets ahead early, moves to the rail, and sits in position. Beautiful start. That's exactly what I love to see from this horse. We've got Springgrass with us, Ambleforge, Cedar Sea, and Luju in the middle, with Emin's Friend, Bonisante, and Catalyze at the rear. Emin's Friend on the green on the outside might be difficult. We're getting blocked off now by Springgrass because the jockey stupidly went inside. Ambleforge is going to absolutely cruise to this one because we let Springgrass get in front of us. I was paying attention to the back of the field. I didn't see where it happened exactly. Oh, I'm fuming about that. That is... Why? You had the inside. You had the space. All you needed to not do was let him get past and then right in front of you. That's all that needed to happen, was just not allow him to shut your door. And yet you did. We just gained a grade 1 on Druss that we shouldn't have had. And then we just lost a grade 1 that we shouldn't have lost. So, just that quickly, it all evens out. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ain't that just the way it is? Frank E. Kilroy, let's look here. Ambleforge. Same field, pretty much. Arkansas. Boris the Blade. Hello, Boris. Ooh, there's some 3-year-olds in there. Ooh, there's some interesting 3-year-olds. I think I'd rather try against the new 3-year-olds and bring Boris back. 1 mile 1. Any grade 1s? No. No, me no want. Me no want to buy. Nope. Druss sits out for now. Yep. Bet breeding's all set up. We don't need to do any betting, and I'm not looking to the auction, so we can skip as time goes on. Okay. Is that where we're running? No, I didn't think so. Oh, you're agitated. Wine Spring, agitated. Why you do this to me? Sweating badly and agitated. Lovely. Third, 3 lengths back. Yeah, shorter trip. 5 furlongs. I don't think so. Like I'm pretty sure that's about as short as it gets. Thanks. I don't know what you want me to do about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could run a maiden. I could run a maiden. I might have to run a maiden just to get that win. Yeah, just to get that win. Anything on the back end? Nope. Skip to the 9th of March. Spring back again. Are you ready to race? Yes, you are. Okay. Spring by 3/4 of a length. Not great. Not great. Ugh. Was kind of hoping for a bigger win than that. There's that grade 3. There's a grade 3 back there. Yeah, that might be a good one. That might be a good one. Bella. Not the favorite, okay. Really? The Perfect Dream hasn't even won a grade 1. And yet they're the favorite. I don't get it. I mean, fantastic account. I pretty decent form, has won a grade 1. Young horse, carrying less weight. I could see maybe why. Perfect Dream's got a rating, but is inferior to us in pretty much every capacity except they've won a race this year. But I don't know. I don't think that's a big worry. Ooh, but they are fancied. Okay. We might have a race. Oh, if Bella comes second in back-to-back races open up the season, I'm going to be upset. We haven't seen that. I don't like that. I'm used to Bella winning 7 or 8 races. So she'll go out early towards the front. She'll have to work her way back inside, but now, again, is in a good position. So as long as the jockey doesn't let someone get in front of her, like directly in front of her and directly inside, pinning her to the rail, we'd be okay. We got Perfect Poppy with Golden Delicious, Lexington Bay, Perfect Dream, and Cecile is coming up. Black Beauty and Boris the Blade from deep. Like, why are we letting horses come that far in front of us? Oh my God, we're getting murdered. We're getting murdered. The jockey's putting us into bad places, but we're absolutely getting murdered in that race. Struggled in this class. Okay. Okay. Are you done? Are you done, Bella? Have you deteriorated? Are you done? Because I've got a feeling like that might be it. 80% deterioration, 6-year-old season. I figured we'd get this year out of her, but yeah, that was a bad run. But we were competitive. That was embarrassing. That was flat out embarrassing. And we're better than most of those horses in front of us. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was really hoping to lean on Druss and Bella while we got Winespring up to pace. Who knows? Maybe we can. Maybe we can. But that's That's really got me thinking. Grade 3 Wine Spring, 3rd place. How can I tell these things? Not even close either. So yeah, you're unlikely to win a graded race as a 2-year-old. Now you've gained a bit of potential. You probably got a little bit more to gain. I can probably run you 1 or 2 more times. It's not going to be too much change in Wine Spring. Oh, there's a big grade 3s. I don't want to run big grade 3s, do I? No, you haven't got the pace. You're not missing anything there, but you're not ready. Okay. So Wine Spring's not ready. Druss has to go in the Woodford. And Bella... Wow. Again, we see 3 legends going in that race. Okay, Bella, run a grade 2 for me. Run a grade 2. Get me that 5th grade 2. By 1 3/4. Oh dear. Yeah, I figured that was a race we could win. And I figured that, you know, it would at least tell me something. And kind of what it's telling me there is we didn't win by a large distance. So we didn't outclass the field like we should. Or like we did last season. Which means Bella's on the decline. I think more than likely she's on the decline. If she's done or not at grade 1 level, I don't know. But if she is, then that needs to be a breeding barn. And when Bella goes in, I kind of want to put Druss in. But Druss still has a shot at that 10 grade 1. So I think we've got to keep going for that sake. Yeah, I think we've got to keep going for that sake, if nothing else. So, okay, we're booked in for the 7th. This is going to be our next race. Druss, Dianthus. Yeah, again, those are our top 2, probably. Tipsters say Urbanize. Okay, they do like Urbanize. Oh, I can see why. We haven't raced against Urbanize before, but I can see why. Okay, so Urbanize, Dianthus, yeah, okay. Well, I wouldn't count on Dianthus getting disqualified again, so we're going to have to step up and actually win this race on merit. Let's see how we get off. It's not a bad start there. From what I can see, Springgrass towards the front. We're kind of in that chasing pack. Probably about to fall towards the rear, which is somewhere I really don't like Druss. Okay, Urbanize is on the outside in the light silks, with Dianthus just inside on those blues. We make our move up. And there we go. Dianthus is coming up with us as we storm towards the line. Looks like Perfect Dream, Judy's Magic here. Judy's Magic running really well. Wow. Okay, they're going to storm through. We got Dianthus. Urbanize turned out to be a myth. But Judy's Magic, that was a lovely drive down the home stretch there. You could just see her power on. That was great positioning. They were in that lead group coming round the turn where we were trying to get up to that lead group. So, yeah, big win, 66-1 for Judy's. You know, that's kind of how that goes sometimes. Yeah, hasn't won a lot lately. Won one at the end of last season, September, August, so pretty decent strike rate, but not great. But yeah, okay. Didn't expect to beat the other horses, but still not win, honestly, so... I'm a little confused by that. No, I put my horses down at 0 just so I can find them, not so that you'll breed with them. Oh, Bella and Druss. Druss is running well. He didn't run well last season, but he's running well this season. And Bella ran phenomenally last season and isn't running great this season. So I hate it when that happens. I really do hate it. Oh, and I meant to check the Derby. Trafalgar. Okay. We'll see what Trafalgar can do. Wine Spring, distance check. 5 furlongs it is. Absolutely nothing. 6 furlongs, selling, and nope. Oh, is there anything coming up for Wine Spring? There's bits and pieces, but there's nothing nice. Okay. Druss, mile 1. Baltimore. Yeah, let's put you in the Baltimore against who? Okay. No threats that I can see, especially. Happy enough with that. Down to a mile. Shoemaker, Amble Forge, Airman's Friend, Urbanize. No, not Druss, not Druss. There we go, Bella's in that. No more Group 1s. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but every season so far, when I think I understand something, it changes. Like, for a long time, like Prince Gia, going back to Prince Gia, I thought he was a really good young horse, and then I was proved wrong. And then I thought that it wasn't worth the effort persevering, so I sold him. And then he got 11 Group 1 wins with somebody else. And then horses like Glingermill, who I thought was really good, and then turned out not to be, and then all of a sudden won 6 Group 1s in a row. Like, every time I think I've got a good horse, I either misbook it or something happens and we just get a little bit of strangeness happening. And Bella looking like she can't run a grade 1. Druss having struggled, and then now being really competitive this year. I don't know what's changed for them. But I wish I knew what it was and what to look out for. That maybe would help me book. And I'm sure there's something, I just don't know where it is. It might just be the fact that their speed changes every year. But to go good, then bad, then good, then bad, then good, I don't know. If it was just bad to good to bad, that's like an aging thing. I can understand that. But I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know what to expect here either. Druss is in a decent field, but again, it's one that I know he's beaten in the past. But last year, I wouldn't be confident in him winning this race. 2 races into this one, and I'd think he had a shot. Except that I don't like his positioning right now, and he might get blocked off very easily. All it would take is Gilded Warrior to move inside. Or fire it from me, and there we go. They both move inside. Oh, but luckily he makes a nice move there, and he might be able to get around Bubbly Breeze. Let's see how this develops down towards the 2 furlong marker. Will there be a gap? No, there won't be a gap. Or there might be a gap now. There might be a gap now. Fire it from me, drops off. There might be a gap. There we go. We step out. We drive. We drive. A couple of horses coming in from deep, but Druss absolutely dominates there. Salute to the crowd. Yeah, I didn't like some of the positioning, but it was all about when that gap would open up. If it opened up by a mile and a half, furlong and a half, or not. It did. It was clear for him to run, and that's all I need. I need them in contact, sort of to make a move between 3 and 2 furlongs to get up near the front runners, and then to find enough space to drive between 1 furlong and 1.5 furlongs. Just somewhere in that range to start driving for the line. And luckily, we managed to do that as other horses pulled off the pace. Big win by Druss. Oh, big win by Druss. Honestly, I thought he'd be done. Last season, towards the end of last season, I thought he was done. I thought 7 was going to be his Group 1 wins, and that was it. In fact, I thought 6 would be it. I didn't think he'd surpass Glingermill, then he did last year. But to open up with a second getting beaten by a horse that, I didn't think had a lot of talent, was very sort of hit and miss. Judy's Magic had a great day and, ran a very, very nice race with a phenomenal finish. But, that was the only horse to beat us there. We won the other 2. We're suddenly up to 9. We're knocking on the door of 10. Another 2 Group 1 wins, and we matched with Bella, who was so far ahead last season. Now it's their turn to take a step back. And I don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I don't want it. Dixie, Maryland, Preakness, Trafalgar. So Trafalgar won the Derby. Them and Fantastic Account will be the 2 to watch. Yeah, okay. Meh. I don't think that looks like a phenomenal horse. So Trafalgar, will you take step 2 of the Triple Crown? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Awesome. Not sure that it's probably got enough to run a mile forward. Doesn't seem to have done it before. Doesn't look to have the breeding for it, so I'm not sure on that, but yeah, couldn't win a maiden because of distance. Gets up then, wins a maiden at a mile, and then since that point, it's been 5 Grade 1s in a row. If it hits the Singapore Derby, it could have 6 in a row like Glingermill did, and then it's on to the Brooklyn to try and complete the Triple Crown. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. Sorry, when is the Belmont/Brooklyn? 11th. 11th, yes. So I like keeping an eye on the Triple Crown races. It doesn't mean anything, but it's just nice. It's nice to see when somebody does do it. Okay, Bella, you're the favourite. Grade 1 Shoemaker. Emman's friends in this, but isn't a great horse. From what we see at the moment. Not running well. We've got some decent horses. Oh, I can't even watch that. I knew that didn't look good. I don't know why I knew it, but I just knew it didn't look good. Yeah, we can't run Grade 1s. Ooh. Okay, this might be a really short season. This might be a really short season, guys. I don't want to run you in that. Might have to run you in that. But yeah, I don't want to run Bella at grade 1s and just get beaten. I don't want to just rack up grade 2s because it's pointless. It's pointless for me. So really, before the end of June, I'm looking to put her in the breeding barn. But she will be breeding with Druss this season. So everybody else has got their matchups. Druss and Bella will be breeding. But Druss is so close, I want to get that 10th Group 1 win, which is why we've gone all the way to today. I'm really hoping if he can get this win, I can just put them both in the breeding barn, be very, very happy, and away to go. There we go. So they didn't win. They didn't win the Singapore. But Kentucky Derby, Preakness, and Brooklyn Stakes, Trafalgar wins the lot. And I don't think... Yeah, you just ran that on its own. Quetzal won them all? No, Quetzal came close, that's right. Quetzal came really close. Dilly Dally didn't run the Derby. White Deer only ran that. Delamy. Wait, when? 2019. Oh yeah, didn't run the Derby, that's what I was looking for. And Lobathorn, again, didn't win that. So, Quetzal came really close, but Trafalgar is a Triple Crown winner. You best believe I'm following that. Heck yes. Heck yes, I'd love to breed Bella from him at some point in the future. Okay, Druss. Oh, Camphor Cliffs. We can beat Camphor Cliffs. I think we can beat Camphor Cliffs. Marsh Marigold, Judy's Magic. Oh, okay. Ooh, no, yeah, no, we're interesting. Camphor Cliffs, Judy's Magic. Oh, Druss. Okay, so we got the inside track. If we get ahead of Bubbly Breeze and Marsh Marigold, we can move to the inside. Bubbly Breeze is gonna come with us though. Okay, don't get penned in too much. Camphor Cliffs there in the orangey brown with the black jagged marks and the brown spots, black spots on the brown helmet. We're blocked off. I don't like it. There we go. That's much better movement. We conserve energy round the bend. 2 furlongs. We can start to go. I'm going to have to zoom out to see what Judy does and to see what Camphor Cliffs does from the back, if anything. But down to the last furlong. Let's go, Druss. Keep pushing on. Don't let Bubbly Breeze back in it. Don't let anyone come in from deep. Drive out to the line. Druss, the legend. 10 grade 1 wins. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's really what I wanted. We got Bella hers last year. I was really, really hoping we get Druss his. And we have. Oh, we have. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, okay. June, we don't need to put them out yet. But I'm going to. Yeah, I was thinking getting Druss another Group 1 win. They could both have 11 and... No, I think Bella she won hers at a good rate. Druss wins his this year. Against all odds, could probably race really well. Could probably get up to 15 if I booked him right this year. But for me right now, it's more... Oh yeah, it's more important to get those two breeding. I think that'll be a lovely fall between the two of them. Yearling, Stealthy Times. What were you like? Decent? Yeah, decent. Not great, but decent. Okay. Yeah, you might be better all round, but you've got a bit more speed, and you've got a bit more distance in your breeding. You didn't pick up the battling qualities from Bitemon, or did you? That's the issue with you. Okay. Yeah, okay. Winespring. Grade 3 does really badly. Yeah, I figured as much. So then grade 2, let's end your season with a big test just to see. I've had horses win grade 2s when they haven't, or grade 1s when they've been dominated in grade 3s and allowance races, so. Yeah, he did better. Not much better, but did better. So weekend 3, slightly hampered. Okay. Yeah, okay. 93 rated. I don't really want to race you anymore. I mean, we probably could. Let's just see if the... Yeah, it's not saying anything about over racing. I think we're at that potential for this year. Breeding. Yeah, Bella in full to Druss. That's what we like to see. Okay. And then let's get Druss back out on the racetrack. And now see if we can win anything else. Anything else will be a bonus. We're just in time for the Haskell. And we got the Woodward. Let's get Winespring out to grass for the year. And let's see what Druss can do. Oh, we're a bit laid back, or are we lazy? Yeah, of course we're lazy. Have some fire it from me. Lexington sweating up the rest. Yeah. Druss. Oh, come on. Oh, Druss has a chance here. Druss has a chance to become the joint top grade 1 winner with 11. He's got another race booked after it, which could make him the best at 12. You know? It's funny how these things play out. It is funny how these things play out. Just think we got 6 at the front. Avison, Lexington Bay, Fire It From Me, Dressing Room, Shanagari, and Druss. Got 4 at the rear. Tradestorm, Dome Driver, Kitty's Tootin, and Mossini. Very, very interesting. Druss at the moment looks to be in decent place. There we go. 3 fall off where... Oh, we're going to fall... Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. That's terrible. That right there is terrible. And you're going to go in the inside and get blocked off. Why would you go down that alley? You should go outside the blue, not inside the blue. Go, 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 go. Drive, drive. You've used up all your energy trying to get the wrong side of the horse, haven't you? Oh, you're lucky a couple others are falling off. You wouldn't have won that in another race. Running into a blind alley. Running inside someone to be directly behind the front horse. You're asking for trouble there. Luckily, it doesn't matter. And Druss picks up a good win and really looks like a good racer now. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Who'd have thunk it, Druss with 11 grade 1s matching Bella. Bella has the 5 grade 2s to separate from Drust. They both have a grade 3. But she does have that over him. 4th of September. Can Drust become the winningest grade 1 horse I've had on starters order 7? Oh, my days. Oh, we're up against Delamy. I didn't see Delamy in there. Delamy wasn't in there. The Anthus, Judy's Magic, and Delamy. Oh, you know what? You know what? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think there's much I can do about that, but I don't like that. Yeah, I don't want to watch that. Oh, second. Behind Delamy. Yeah, I knew it. Doesn't matter if I think I can beat the rest of the field there. Delamy's just going to ruin us. Oh, what do we do? Okay, 1 mile 2. The Jockey Club Gold Cup. Delamy. Yeah, you know what? Go chase Delamy down. Go chase Delamy down. Okay. Oh, this is stupid. It's just stupid, but I mean, maybe they get blocked off. They're not invulnerable. They got beaten by Job there. Got beaten by Jaleesa there. So Franklin Secretariat. Franco. Yeah, okay. Oh, but I really want this race. I really want this. BC Classic. Trafalgar, the Triple Crown winner. That's a nice race. Yeah, that's a nice race. Okay. I can run this because I got another shot. But again, it's Delamy. I don't want to watch it. Another second. 4th. Ooh. Oh yeah, distance. Okay. Delamy, Dominant Mariachi. Not far behind. I mean, far behind Delamy, but not far behind much of anything else. At least now we don't have to run against Delamy in this one unless they get booked in last minute. I don't think the game does that. I don't think it would be fair if it did that. Close to getting that 12th Group 1 win. Okay, Trafalgar. Us and Trafalgar. There's a couple of races there I could run. Jazz Princess, the Thief. Ooh, tough. Tough. Not sure I know any of those, but the other one's tough. Okay. Arcadia. Marsh Marigold. They ran well in their Triple Crown. They didn't do too badly at all. So, you know, first, third. And then they didn't run the third leg. We got Trafalgar, the Triple Crown winner. Oh, this will be tough. It'll be tough. But at least there's no Delamy in this one. So we've actually got a shot, although it is, again, a mile 2. That is beyond our usual distance. We're starting out on the near side. So again, we might get caught up in the pack and not be able to have a clear run. And if we don't get inside a decent amount, then we're going to be running a bit more distance on these turns. And I don't think we're good enough to negate that. Dominant, Valsur, there's Trafalgar up, running free and easy. Looks like a horse wanting it there. Druss moving up into third place. So Trafalgar here in second place right now. We're going to make a move. Let's go. I want to see how we compare. Valsur making a dive as well with us. They're going to go up the inside. Looks like we got the head over Trafalgar right now. They're going to battle back though, right at the line. Dominant's going to take it from Trafalgar. I think Valsur holds us off for third. And that puts us down into fourth place. So, competitive, but Trafalgar, Triple Crown winning horse. Ran well. We stood, right alongside. We ran pretty well. Yeah, still think we could have won the Kentucky Derby on Druss. Still believe that. I think that's a tough race, but it's a ground we like. That's a ground we hate, but that's a field that we might like. And I'm going to round out Druss's career on the back of these two results. We will not be seeing Bella or Druss at 7 years old. But this is Druss's one chance to become the number one horse. He wins one of these two grade ones, he's the number one horse that we've had in Starters Order second. He does not. He is very slightly edged out by Bella. It all comes down to two races. Druss in what looks to be a poor field, but we know this means nothing. This is Japan. This is Hanshin. This is a very difficult place to race. So top rated, favorite, all that stuff just doesn't matter. Not in one of these races. Right hand turn. And again, we're in the middle of the field. So we get off what seems to be early. We don't seem to be in a place to be blocked off right now. And I'm fairly happy with that. Winning season at the front. And then a bunch of horses behind, which Druss is a part of. I have no idea who the danger horses are in this. Gin Twist is out of it at the rear. They have pulled up with an injury. 3 furlongs to go. We now come around this turn. We're not in a bad position. Northbrook here coming into the picture. And here we go. Down to the final furlong. Winning season. Got a decent margin. Druss is now driving for the line. Druss is catching quite quickly, in fact. And Druss is going to do it in Hanshin. Druss gets the job done. Unbelievable. I really did not expect that. I thought he was done last season. I thought he was done at 7 Group 1 wins. One more year, because I thought Bella could go more, so I didn't put Druss in the breeding barn. They were both going in at the same time. I didn't put him in because I wasn't putting her in. And that one more year has given Druss 5 Grade 1 wins to becoming the best horse I have had that won the most Group 1 wins out of all my horses so far to date in any Starters Order service save. He did it. Oh my. Oh my. Yes, Druss. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, him at 6, Bella at 5, Klingermill at 5 or 6, I can't remember which. Oh, just the best horses, where they just absolutely dominate for a run. Rosina May, there we go. Oh my god, yeah, you're excitable. Let's not and say we did. How about that? Yeah? Let's not and say we did. Trafalgar running today, I don't care. I can beat Trafalgar if I need to. Oh my days. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thinked it? Damn. Druss. Jazz Princess, Bella Montagna. Who else we got up in this? Dafif. There we go. There's 3 dangerous horses. Kitley Hassle's number 4. The homegrown's on top of that. Yeah. Who cares? Druss deserves to run this one. This is the victory lap. Win, lose, injury, none of it matters. He'll be going back in the breeding barn. This is one last run. A chance to hit number 13. Chance to set that marker even further forward for the ones who come behind. Druss in the outside trap is off. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Bella Montagna there, number 9, I believe, yes. The orange and black cap in the blue silks. Kitley Hassle's in the red silks, or one of the ones in the red silks. The one with the blue hat, currently in 4th. And Dafif is right at the back of the field. That number 1. We're settling in with the chasing pack right now as we come down the back stretch. Druss isn't in a bad position. I'd like to see him make a move up alongside Kitley Hassle a little more. And yeah, we don't seem to be doing that. We seem to be coming really wide around the turn. So, oh, now we're going to go inside and maybe get blocked off depending how this works out. We got Jazz Princess there, number 10, making a run. Kitley Hassle on our outside. Danny Ridge fading down the inside, maybe blocking off. No, it doesn't at all. Karen Nagan gets up and gets that 3rd place. Jazz Princess, the absolute quality there. Just looked free and easy. We faded back so much that I stopped paying attention to us. But that was what it was all about. That was one last run for Druss to see just what could be. But he'd already done his work a few days prior. Probably a little tired. I don't care. It's all okay. Trafalgar. Yeah, let's don't want to put a lot of money on, but I'll put money on Trafalgar. Shouldn't have put money on Trafalgar. Wow, yeah, okay. So good domestic horse gets killed abroad. It's the way it is. Druss, get back to stud, son. You've done your job. 12 Group 1 wins. Absolutely phenomenal. He's beaten, 4 different legends, 3 different legends at this point. He's beaten 2 in 1 race. Bella's done the same. 11 Group 1 wins. 12 Group 1 wins. It's just, that right there is the future of the breeding program. Bella and Druss. Absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, he is the number 1 stud now. Oh, coming into this season, he would have been behind Quetzal. Now he's number 1. Oh, dear me. I just... Whew, I need to breathe. Oh, I can't tell you guys what that means. It's weird. It's absolutely weird. We go up to rank 6, or down to rank 6, and that's the lowest we've been for a while. But yeah. Oh. Trafalgar, top 3-year-old, top flat horse. Judy's Magic, top 4 and up. Disallowed looks like a good 2-year-old. Tamiana still there with Bright Abbey. A couple of horses we know before. And let's see, Tyrion and Contiguous. Boobskaya. Yeah, I'm going to say no. We have lofty standards. Orchid Wing is Biderman and Amelin. Got some battling qualities. Yeah, I'm going to say no. Bucephalus. You know what? You hit all the marks. Red Hand and Huntress. Well, Huntress. That late Group 1 winner. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice. Coloma is from Copper and Shift. Yeah, you hit them. You're going to fall off. 4 or 5 years of age, you're going to stop racing well. But I like you. And then, please be good. Druss and Bella's Rain Dancing. Oh. 8.6 million in winnings. 7.3 million in winnings. That is a total of 15.9 million in winnings. Maybe with the extras it rounds up to 16 mil. Please, I'm begging you. Why doesn't it have consistency? It's got everything else. I need a full bar. I'd give up that full bar. I'd give up all these. I'd have Cruising Burst back to 10%. I'd have that at 50. I'd have that 50. All I want is that full bar. And I'd be very, very happy. You've got a full bar. And you've got a full bar. So why don't you have a full bar? Oh. Yeah. Doesn't make our requirements. Gotta be ruthless about it. But that sucks. Oh, Druss and Bella. Like, what? Yeah, just like, what happened? What actually happened? I don't know whether to try it again. Jeepers. Oh. That's a bit steep. 3.6 million for a breeding fee with Quetzal. Oh, that's a bit steep. I might do it though. I might do it. Oscatello. Yeah, I might do those two. Just see what you're paying for. But oh, I'm annoyed. What do you look like? No. Borderline and better, but such a low potential bar. You won't hit your stride until 5? Probably 5. You'll hit yours by the time you're 4 easily. But it's a lower bar to hit. Wine Spring, 3-year-old. Decent speed, great acceleration, didn't gain any distance. Didn't really gain too much potential, if any. Didn't quite get to the 75 marker. Interesting times ahead. So, yeah, breeding between Druss and Bella didn't go great. Druss does become the number 1 horse. 12 Group 1 wins to Bella's 11. Overall, she's 11, 5, and 1. I still believe that is the biggest number of group wins. So, very proud of both those horses. But, hey, that's the way it goes. We've got new horses to go on. We've got a couple of yearlings that look promising. We've got a couple of 2-year-olds who look interesting. And our 3-year-old, I'm just not sure on. I'm just not sure on at all. But the new crop is here. We're going to see what they can do. And, yeah, it's time to rebuild after some great success. We need to go again. Bella, Druss, their time has passed. Now we're on to the next generation. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it as always. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you back here soon. Avia Man Netharan.